stuff. So I was surprised to see you like in music like that, you know. Also, your viral videos was hilarious as fuck, just like the one with the white girl. You know what I'm saying? Rap song. What do you think you're most known for? Like, if they said one thing, where they seen you?
I would say my block parties. That's what kind of got me in the field. You know how you have like you have your friends that see your personality. They know how you get down,
For sure.
and back then social media wasn't what it is right now.
Yes.
I felt like I wasn't really big on posting content and all of that until I saw what it could do.
Yeah.
And my friends for years like be like, man, you need to do this, post this. And I'm like, nah, I don't see I ain't making no money from posting. I didn't see being an influencer, nothing. I didn't think that was, nothing that was good. So I knew a lot of people from high school and just being outside, period. And I really started like the whole social media thing on Twitter. Like Instagram was smack dead last.
People don't remember those days.
Like when Twitter had a Twitter jail.
Yeah.
That's when I was hard up on Twitter. Like if I go on my Twitter right now, it say joined since 2009. Like I've been having the same Twitter.
I think that's the year I joined, 2009.
And I used to tweet just whatever came to my mind. Like, and people would think it would be hilarious. And I started posting pictures and stuff on Twitter. And I remember my 18th birthday was coming up, and I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, I want to have a party, but it can't be nothing that's private. I know too many people. And I was like, Block Party. The movie Block Party was just something that was funny for our age bracket. And I was like, I'm gonna do a DJ, but I don't want to call it DJ. Let's do Block Party.
Yeah.
So I immediately got the hashtag rolling, and then from there it was like that's when the whole event and social media thing kind of really took off.
Yeah, people don't know about the pre-Instagram days. Not this social media, and it was crazy because I think like just me, commenting off that is that we didn't understand like our thoughts, like if we should control them, should we let these motherfuckers roll, should we, you know what I'm saying, like. I remember the sub-tweet days where you'll see people going at it and stuff, man. It's just a different day and age now.
That was like, I remember like after Twitter, it became Snapchat.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
And then we had Vine. Like I'm from
Vine. Yeah.
26.
Yeah.
So like, that Vine,
damn.
Snapchat. Yeah. When Instagram came about, I'm like, Instagram got filters. Like they got.
Fam, they didn't even have no messages. You couldn't even DM nobody on Instagram. Yeah.
Literally, like my old Instagram was, I'm eating pizza. I'll post a pizza. Like now it's like I ain't posting no pizza. That's going on my story. Like, certain shit, but some people still do the same thing and post like.
Yeah, like you move like almost like a business. Like you think about who we posting to now. Snapchat was just like here we are, whatever.
Like I come from MySpace when nigga used to be hacking and making their page sit in the middle of music when you like that was the days. Yeah,
music you had. We had to match our shit. Like whatever you had in your picture, your background had to match. We took our shit pretty far.
I used to do everybody page.
Yeah, everybody my house for. I was the only nigga with internet out of the niggas I had. That was before probably right when Wi-Fi may have started, but I think it was still. I don't know if we had Wi-Fi yet, but I know I was like the only nigga I hung out with internet. So my homies come to my crib and we do their MySpace. So about the block parties, right? Like what? So for it to be an extravagant block party, like what we saying was happening at these block parties? Like what made them so crazy?
Well, back then when I say promotion is everything.
Mm-hmm.
People used to always tease me and be like, not tease, but they'd be like, bitch, you promoting early? I'm like, yeah, so y'all know when something else come up, or we already going to war and shit. He told us 2 months ago. So the first block party was my 18th birthday. It was in August, so I'm a Leo.
No, August what?
20th.
I'm August 12th. All right, Leo energy, man. Leo energy. Let's go.
I started promoting like June, and I asked my auntie, I'm like, you have the perfect location. At the time, this when the East wasn't as bad, because down here the East is like bad now. The East wasn't as bad, and on top of that, they wasn't shutting down DJs and nothing like that. And she lived on a dead end. I'm like, that's so easy. So I started making videos. I started doing hashtags, and I literally put the hashtag on Twitter and was telling people like, just tweet about it for me.
Yeah.
And we tweeted from June all the way to August.
Yeah.
And the first one was like, okay, cool. You could get people to come out, to a little DJ. It was a little early because that was my first trial. It was like 4 to 8.
Yeah.
So we went back to the drawing board. I kid you not. I checked Twitter the next day. They like, man, I pulled up. Warren party was over, and I'm looking like, damn, this many people wanted to come party. Like, it's serious like that.
Man.
I immediately planned part two, but I'm a strategic person,
Mhm.
so I'm like, ma, we could do part two, but it got to make sense.
For
Let's
sure.
give people time. Make them won't come. It was my high school graduation. At the time, that same date, 35 graduated because I went to McMain. And I promoted my party early again. Nobody else had a graduation party. They all was like, fuck it, we coming to Warren shit. The whole 35, the whole McMain. When I tell you we packed out downtown and I did it right that time. I had police detail and they didn't fuck with us. The reason the block party ended was because it rained. Like we rolled from like 6 to damn near 10 o'clock with no drama. Like
Mhm.
no drama. A dog got loose. I think that's the only thing that happened.
I never knew that the Black Party game got you to where you are. So but you've been social media. It seems like you've been the social media like man for a minute. Like you've been the man in real life. But I'm saying social media, you took advantage of that at a young, like early. If we're saying Twitter,
Yeah, when I saw it got serious, I'm like, all right. On Twitter, I was just showing people my personality, so
For
I wasn't
sure.
worrying about making money. But when I saw people was buying houses and getting brand deals or posting pictures, I'm like,
Say, oh yeah,
shit, I know I could
I
make
need
some
to
bread if they doing this, because what they doing ain't nothing compared to what I could do.
I need to eat.
And that's when I really started taking it serious. Like started making sure every time I posted on here, I posted on Instagram.
For sure.
Because people was getting paid, Look at Kardashian shit. They get paid, they get a meal a post. Come on now.
We need that. We
We
need
need that
that.
meal a post.
Come on,
We need that.
man. We need that. Let's keep it going, man. I'm fucking with it, man. Shot number 2, y'all. Staying in. Staying in this time, man. Ain't doing that shit, man. All right, so of course people know I'm not from here, but I've been here for like 2